Welcome to the Dan Sports Tips MLB Daily Fantasy Preview Show for today, the 1st of April. We're looking at the stacks of the day. How should you be stacking your lineup for increased point scoring potential in your daily fantasy lineups on DraftKings today? Well, I think a very popular stack today is going to be the Colorado Rockies left-handers against the struggling Shelby Miller at Chase Field. Chase is pretty much the best hitters ballpark that we have on the slate today. Charlie Blackmon for 3,900 in the outfield, Carlos Gonzalez for 4,300 in the outfield, and Gerardo Parra for 3,900 in the outfield. All enjoyed a platoon advantage over Shelby Miller. To be honest, they're going to be highly used because I don't understand why they are so cheap with the way that Miller's pitched this year. And I think with the expensive pitching options that are on the board today, I think that's an area where people will look to save. I fully expect the Rockies left-handed bats to be highly popularly used in the tournaments. I would suggest maybe a Detroit Tigers stacking the Martinez boys against Ricky Nolasco. Nolasco's got 4 earned runs in each of his home starts this year. I don't trust him yet. Detroit are starting to heat up with the lumber. So at the outfield, JD Martinez for 4,100, hitting 279, 3 homers this year. And at first base, Victor Martinez for 3,800. I'd rather use him than Miggy, I think, in this matchup. He's hitting 329, 5 homers on the year as well. I wouldn't put you off a Chicago White Sox stack against Ubaldo Jimenez, who isn't the most consistent pitcher in the game, and Camden Yards is a good part for hitters, as we know. I'd take the leadoff man, Adam Eaton, in the outfield for 4,500. He has the platoon advantage over Jimenez, hitting 298 this year. He has stolen base upside. He has got 3 swipes so far this year, and I think then you probably hit Jose Abreu at first base for 4,400. He's got to get going soon. He's only hitting 229, 3 homers on the year. And Todd Frazier at third base for 4,400. He is really starting to heat up. He's up to 229 on the average now, and he's got 7 home runs on the season. I think the White Sox stack might be a shrewd little play today, and also like a Miami Marlins stack. For the purpose of this stack, I mean, I would use Derek Dietrich. He's hitting leadoff. I'd use him at second base, 3,600, hitting 278. He has the platoon advantage, and he did hit a homer last night. I'd use Martin Prado at third base for 3,900. He's hitting an immense 397 this year. Has had multiple hits in each of his last 4 games, and I'd finish off in the outfield with Christian Yelich for 4,500. He has the platoon advantage, hitting 346 with a homer this year. I think that one could go a little bit under the radar, particularly when they've got Willie Peralta on the mound, who has been known to be home run prone in the last couple of seasons. Thanks for watching the show. Don't forget to like the video, hit me up in the comments with the daily fantasy plays you like today, and press that subscribe button. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter. I will be here all MLB season and through the NFL season with daily fantasy sports advice. If you haven't signed up yet, or you're interested in starting to play daily fantasy sports, please click the link in the description for this video, and that'll take you where you need to go to start playing with DraftKings today. Best of luck with your lineups, and have a great day.